Unlucky.
Unlucky.
It was Billy Ryan who got onto the end of it, just couldn't guide it over.
Huge length in that puck out from Stephen Chester. Craobh playing with a reasonably strong wind this half, but Chester always had a big belt on the ball.
Aaron Cosgrave wanted that puck out on him there. He could have took 2 or 3 with him. Keeper goes longer than that. And it is Heatherton who wins it. Heatherton gets the pass away. An excellent pass to Peel. Peel! Defender did well. He took it.
Brilliant.
Took it in the back there. He's down on the ground, but he stopped his team from conceding a goal. Here's Salmon.
I think it's Mark Hayes did that. Very brave play from Mark.
No concern for his own safety. Here's Sean Brennan. Gets tangled up, loses it in contact. Cosgrave. Now it's back here with Cillian O'Neill. Cillian O'Neill shovels it forward. Well taken. Peel. 2 or 3 Craobh men back there. They really should have soaked that one up, but now they've given the chance to St. Vincent's Brian Bulger, and Bulger puts it over. A fairly frantic period of play. It all ends with a Vincent's point.
Yeah, I'd say Craobh would be worried about the looseness there. Daniel Peel was all on his own. John Heatherton picked him out really well, but he was in acres of space, unmarked.
It's a free into Craobh.
Yeah, clear push there. Foul on Billy Ryan. And Billy had a shot there from the last puck out. I'd say he'd be disappointed. He's normally very, very accurate. And just watching Keane Derwin the last day, his free taking was flawless. I may put the commentator's curse on him there, but I don't think he missed one the last day, and he was hitting them from well back in his own half.
You may be new to commentary, but you know all the tricks the commentators. Curse being one of my favourites. Derwin. You didn't put the commentator's curse on him.
Fair play to Keane, he didn't let me down there.
I know you have strong Mayo connections, so you probably do believe in curses, but Derwin doesn't, and he put that one over. Ball finds its way into the middle, and James Finn just couldn't quite soak it up. Vincents have it back. He has a little look. Conor Dolan, probing ball, looking for a forward inside who takes it and shoots, and it's Derek McBride, and it's wide.
Yeah, really, really good play from Vincent's. Great crossfield ball from Conor Dolan, and I'd say Derek would be disappointed with that.
Chester goes long. He's got some puck out, doesn't he?
He does.
It's a weapon that they're using quite well. Scrambling after it is Billy Ryan. Billy Ryan. Unlucky. Peel looking for Cosgrave and finding him. Runner on the inside shoulder. It's Conor Burke. It's always Conor Burke, isn't it? Just steps around Carl Salmon. But then Craobh Chiarain do their best and get it back. Connolly. Cosgrave. Cosgrave will run at the goal, and he's happy to take his point. A first for him.
Yeah, lovely through ball from Tom O'Connolly there. Made it simple for Aaron Cosgrove.
4-3 for Vincents, and this game is flying by. It's enjoyable so far. They were asking an awful lot of Darren Kelly there. He just couldn't quite get there. It's a line ball to Vincents, who were playing against the breeze in the first half. But in modern hurling, that's not as big a deal, the way teams run it, I suppose.
No, you know, from scoring from distance, obviously, but teams had to play off the shoulder and are trying to get the ball in front of the goal. Sometimes it can be an advantage to be playing it against a little bit of a breeze.
Intercepted, Carl Salmon. Owen Forbes. Forbes shaking off Cosgrave. Mahan. Who's it going to fall to? Craobh Chiarain have made it there. Oh, an unfortunate slip. The Vincent's defender doing his best. That was Morehouse Carroll, but now stealing it away is Burnett. Morehouse Carroll hasn't given up on it, and Morehouse Carroll does really well.
Great defending by Morehouse Carroll there. Really good, tight man marker. Had a really good year with Dublin under-20s last year as in the cornerback position. It was very impressive the last day for Vincent against Ballybowden as well.
Lining up the line ball, Cian Dermot. He's already scored one from a free. Can he add a line ball? Oh, yes, he can. That's brilliant from Dermot.
Oh, that's a lovely score. Made it look simple.
An excellent sideline cut from Dermot. 4 apiece. Perry. It's a decent ball looking for Brian Bulger. Bulger has taken it out of the sky. Bulger puts it over. Direct and good.
Brilliant delivery from Dara Perry. He took the return on the puck out and hit it from the 21. Craobh are quite loose back there again. I'd say their manager or their management team would want him just a little tighter there. He got that in plenty of space.
And seemed to have time to strike it as well. He actually set himself.
Exactly.
They are winning ball when they go long, Craobh Chiarain. Have they won a free there? Yes, they have. No, they haven't. Steps and a free out.
Might be a little harsh on Darren Kelly there.
Burke into the corner for Heatherton. Heatherton keeps it in play brilliantly. Now there was a little slap on Heatherton. He didn't mind because he's used to that kind of treatment, but the free will come anyway.
Yeah, no brother you love there. There could be a bit of tension tomorrow on the Sunday roast in the Heatherton house. Patsy might have to do a bit of peacekeeping.
Kevin Heatherton picking up a yellow card for a strike on his brother. You gotta love the GAA. And you know what? I don't think I know what you're saying and whatever, but I think they'll be like grand tomorrow. Will they even mention it? I don't know.
They'd have a laugh about it, I'd say.
Exactly. Yeah.
No laughing there now.
There'll be no Phil and Grant style falling out. That's an EastEnders reference. I know you're probably too cool for soaps. Here's Heatherton. Speaking of cool, he's the perfect example of it. Second free of the match for Heatherton. Vincent's leading by 2. Craobh Chiarain trying to do something about that, but it is taken by Burke. Passed on by Paddy Gilroy. This is a good run down the wing. Inside, Brian Bulger. Brian Bulger! Brilliant from Bulger. Second for him. And 3 in a row for Vincents.
Good play from Vincent's. Tom O'Connelly and Paddy Gilroy did well there to set up the score, and a good score, like you say, from distance. Paddy Gilroy did well the last day as well for a young guy coming in. Keeps it simple, gets on the ball, and generally does the right thing with it.
Yeah, he was excellent actually, wasn't he?
He was.
He's not doing too badly today. Craobh Chiarain just can't quite get it under control. Here's Conor Dolan wearing 2 on his back, but don't be fooled. He's in midfield today. No one there for Vincent's. Hayes takes his time. Good pressure put on by Vincent's. They win the line ball. Heatherton. Good pass by Heatherton. Forward it goes from Paddy Gilroy. You could see what he was trying to do, pick out Bulger, but he put just a little bit too much on it. Chester.
He's really using that left half forward position on those puck outs. That's maybe 5 or 6 that have gone there. They didn't win that one.
Tom O'Connelly. Once or twice they haven't used the ball well, Vincent. Again, you can see what they're thinking, what the plan is.
Yeah, you know, I'd say Tomo would be disappointed not to score that.
That puck out is lost. Can Vincent take clean possession here? Battling for it there was Daniel Peel, but coming away with it is Bulger. Bulger looking inside. Finds McBride. Heatherton has his hand up. McBride might take it on himself. That is brilliant juggling by McBride. McBride. That's fantastic.
Smash and score. Really skillful play.
Let's have a look at the replay. That's worth seeing again.
He'd taken his catches and he let it bounce to take it again. Really good score. I'd say Craobh would be disappointed, but that was a good puck out from Chester. Went to Sean Brennan's hand and he didn't hold on to it, and it's back over the bar.
Chester. Taken well by Killian O'Neill. Looking for Dolan and finding him. Dolan doesn't have a stick. I imagine the Craobh players are saying there he dropped it. It's not like he lost it, and that is a free, but we will play on. Cosgrave. Good ball by Peel. Left behind by Bulger, but he regathers. Bulger. Wide. Or maybe they're suggesting that he overran it. I'm not sure, but Sean Stack allowed play to continue there. Now he's coming back to deal with the situation. Also in there helping out is Chris Mooney. It's good officiating. Just let play continue and then come back and let things calm down. Conor Dolan has to change his hurley. Not sure if you saw it in the Carlow final last week. It might have been Kavanagh who broke his hurley and kept his run going and got the pass away.
I didn't. I do know good Crumlin man Paul O'Brien is over
That's
now
right,
against
yeah.
the Rangers. So I'm rooting for them to win the replay.
That's tomorrow at 3.
I'd say Paul and Nip might need an interpreter down in Carlow with him there so they can make out that Crumlin accent.
I think they do understand him fully now, and he's done a great job as well. I remember, I think it might have been his first year in charge, where Mount Leinster Rangers went out in the semi-final, but the players wanted him to stay, and that's always a great sign of a coach. And of course, it's a decision that has been fully vindicated because they won it last year. They're going again for the title tomorrow in the replay. Ball breaks kindly. Vincents look to clean it up. Conor Burke will run it out. He's got some battery, doesn't he, Burke? There's a bit of a collision off the ball there. We'll play on. Conor Dolan gives it off for the number 7, Cillian O'Neill. O'Neill back. Another man who'd lost his stick. I think that might have been... Was that Conor Burke?